Hey everyone, like the title suggests, these are my top 7 problems I have with Animal Crossing New Horizons. I just like to get out there that I still play the game a lot and love it, so before I get roasted, these are just problems that I have with the game and hopefully you can relate. If you like my content, please help me get picked up by the YouTube algorithm. Let's get started. Number 1, the camera angle. It could be super stiff when you're trying to fish and you're trying to see the optimal angle between the head of the fish and your fishing rod, but sometimes because of the camera position, you can't see this, and unless you make the right cast at the right angle, you won't be able to see the head and the bob, so this can cause a problem. Sometimes when you're picking up items, there's objects that are obstructing your view, such as buildings or trees, and this can be annoying because the camera doesn't allow you to see through them, and this can be an inconvenience when trying to pick them up. Another example of this is when you're using the slingshot and you see the gift that's floating in the air, so you think, okay, let me just pull out my slingshot and I can just take it down, and so you kind of have to tug down on the right Joy-Con, and sometimes it doesn't put you in the right position and you can't see the gift. Number 2, making transactions takes longer than it should, and I know there's the option for you to press B in order to speed up the text, but I would like the option for all text to just show up instantaneously so I could hurry up and make all my transactions. This can also be seen at the museum and when you're talking to Tom Nook for any construction changes. Number 3, crafting in batches takes forever. There should be no reason why you can't just say, hey, I want to craft X amount of fish bait because I have this amount of manila clams. But instead, you have to keep pressing through all your manila clams, wait for yourself to finish crafting the fish bait, and then restart that process. This is probably my biggest pet peeve, especially when I'm trying to catch a rare fish. Number 4, there's no faster method of transportation besides sprinting. I think this is pretty unusual, as I could see an argument for having bicycles, scooters, or skateboards in the game just for customization purposes, and the fact that it could get you across the island faster than your feet. I'm actually very surprised that this wasn't included in the game. Number 5, you can't rename the island. You could change the tune of the island, you could change the flag of the island, but you can't change the name? Really? Number 6, when making a donation to the museum with fossils, first you have to assess the fossil, then you have to donate the fossil. Why? Why can't you just make both happen in one step? This just adds to the excess conversation that I just skipped through, when you could have all of this happen in one step, just like donating an insect or a fish. Number 7, my final problem, is multiplayer. Everyone knows about how sharing one Switch also means you share one island. I don't have this problem. However, I do have conflicts when it comes to the terrible communication options when you visit another person's island. I think this could be solved with some preset options, like saying through the phone, "Can I visit now?" or "See you later," or "Let's take a picture." And I think another cool idea would be able to pinpoint a position on the map that you'd like to go. And I think there should be an option for when your island is open, for there to be a notification which is sent to all your friends that the gate is open and people can come through. And finally, you can't go to another Nook Miles island with your friends. Alright, hopefully someone agrees with any of the problems I've had with this game. I still love the game dearly and play it all the time, but I just had to nitpick a few things that I feel like could be improved. So let me know in comments what you think, and I'll see you later in my next stream. Peace.